Hello everybody, it's Tillman Fire here, and welcome back to Doki-Doki Literature Club. I'm here with Blue. Here with Blue Lightning.
The music on my end cut out after I did that.
It's like, the fuck you just say?
Perfect timing.
Okay, are we ready to start another day?
What do you are? Oh man. I'm the last one here again.
Don't worry, I just walked in.
I just walked in too.
Is the music still too loud? I'm gonna lower it just a little bit. There we go.
There we go. Nailed it.
There we go.
I just hate the moments where you have to constantly pause the game to change the settings because you have to go for something extremely specific, and then you spend like 5 hours on it.
Okay, this time we have to actually try and speed this up.
Were you practicing piano again? Yeah.
What is that? Sounds like elbow.
You must have a lot of determination. Starting this club and now picking up piano. You must be strong to pick up a goddamn piano. Those things are heavy.
That's what I was thinking.
Well, maybe not determination.
Determination.
But I guess passion. Remember that the club wouldn't be here if it wasn't for all of you.
Especially me.
And I'm super happy that you're all willing to help out the festival too. For the festival.
I can't wait for the festival. It's gonna be great.
Weren't you complaining about it just yesterday, Natsuki?
Yeah, that's quite strange. Well, yeah. I'm not talking about our part of the festival. But it's a whole day of school where we get to play and eat all kinds of delicious food. School has delicious food? Oh my god! Oh my god!
It's a forbidden thing, because depending on the school you go to, the cafeteria is either stupidly good or stupidly bad.
Well, I mean the fries at our cafeteria are good. I remember
we have vending machines.
We trade food for fries. It's like, hey, you got the goods.
So it's basically on campus fries dealing. Cause you got to get the finger fries.
Finger fries.
Yes. Either way, let's continue.
You sound a bit like Sayori all of a sudden. Spooky. Monica, do they usually have fried squid?
Squid? I'm allergic to squid. That's a pretty specific thing to look forward to.
Oh, you are?
I'm allergic to calamari, yes. Last time I had it, I threw up. Like, it could have been the circumstances, but I'm not gonna take the chance anymore.
How come you don't have a reaction when you're near red?
Because octopus. He's an octopus, not a squid.
Oh, come on. Are you saying you don't like squid? You of all people?
Well, from Japan, we're supposed to like tentacles, not squid. And I didn't say I don't like it.
God.
See?
I can't. Damn.
Yes, I went there. Someone had to say it, and it had to be me. Because I lost track of what I was saying. I didn't say I didn't like it, if you know what I mean. Besides, what do you mean by of you of all people?
Yeah, what does that mean? When you think
Do I really look like I'm that bad of a girl, you bitch?
Oh no, I thought I had Tatsuchi. Let's just continue.
I'm waiting for you.
Alright, because it's right in your name. Wait, what?
Monica. That's probably Japanese.
I don't...
Oh my god, she's right.
Fucking...
If I remember correctly, like I'm very rusty on Japanese, but I know mon means some form of animal. Well, I know that, so mon could mean animal, and a ka might mean squid, like animal squid or something along the line of that. It's a very rough translation, but keep in mind this is a different language, not from English, so it could also be right.
I would search it up right now, but let's not screw that.
Yeah, let's just continue. It's probably gonna be explained.
Exactly what I was thinking.
That's not how you say my name at all. Also, the joke makes no sense in translation. See, I am right! I translated it right! I know Japanese! So I was
Question mark?
right. Ah, never mind.
You overreacted there.
Yes, we really did. Let's just focus on our own event for now, okay?
Fine, fine. Your reactions aren't as funny as Yuri's or Sayori's anyway.
Excuse me?
Where is Sayori anyway? Oh, there you are. Sayori is sitting at a desk in the corner of the room looking down at nothing. Oh no, she's sad. I walk over to her. Hey, Sayori. I wave my hand in front of her face. Alright, time to switch parts. Eh?
You're spacing out again.
Sorry. Don't mind me. You can go talk to everyone else.
Huh? Is everything alright?
Of course. Why wouldn't it be?
It feels like you're a little off. Sorry for assuming things.
Geez, you worry too much about me. I'm
I
fine,
don't worry
see?
enough.
Sayori shows me a big smile. Don't let me distract you from having fun with everyone.
Well, alright. If you say so.
She's not alright. When a girl says she's alright, she's never alright.
I worriedly glance at Zoe before turning back to everyone else. That is so true. If someone says they're alright, you usually want to, you know, actually see if they're alright.
Now I'm curious.
But the conversation has already disappeared, with everyone back at their usual activities.
Maybe I should
ask Mana if she's noticed anything about Sayori recently.
Since
they've been preparing for the festival, they must be spending a lot of time together. I'm timidly push Monica, who is shuffling through some papers at her desk. Matt, what's up? I keep forgetting we named ourselves that. Why did we do that?
Hey, this might sound a little strange, but have you noticed anything up with Sayori recently?
Anything up with all? In what way do you mean?
Maybe I'm reading into it a little too much. Literature! But she seems a bit downcast today.
Oh, you think so? I can't say I've noticed anything about her, because you're blind. Monica peers across the room at Sayori, who is idly dragging a rubber eraser up and down her desk.
Don't tell me she eats the eraser. I'm gonna...
Oh wait, that doesn't go good with the desk. Maybe there is something on her mind.
Definitely.
But I'm surprised I'm not the only... I'm not the one asking you, Matt. Why can't we just go with Matt?
It is Matt.
You certainly know her a lot better than I do.
Yeah, but she's never really like this. She's always talked to me about things that bothered her. This time when I asked her, she was really dismissive. Sorry, I know it's not your problem. I just wanted to ask if you knew anything, so I'll drop it now.
No. It's important to me too.
Yeah, we're all friends.
I mean, I'm also friends with her.
Speak of the devil.
And I also care about the well-being of my club members, you know?
You do you?
Maybe I'll try talking to her myself.
Yeah? Are you sure about that? She seemed like she wanted to be left alone.
Are you sure? Maybe she just has a hard time bringing it up with the person of interest.
Person of interest? What do you mean by that?
I'm saying that maybe the thing on her mind is you, Matt.
Aww, that's adorable. Me? Me? It was me.
It was me all along!
Me? How on earth would you come to that conclusion? Matt the John, don't be stupid. Don't be dumb. Don't act dumb.
Well, don't spoil a secret. I probably shouldn't say too much. I told you! But I freaking told you, she knows something we don't. So I talks about you more than anything else, you know?
Yeah?
She's been so much happy ever since you have joined the club. Also, have you noticed that we've said A like several times, but I say it as anyways? It's like an extra light was turned on inside of her. Bad word choice.
What? What the
yeah, exactly. Exactly.
No way. That's me when someone walks up to me and says, "This girl likes you." I'm like, ha ha ha. How could a girl like me? That's
For
so
me,
funny.
I can actually tell if a girl likes someone. Like, I know the
Sayori
signs.
is always like that. She's always been full of sunshine. Who can take a
Feel
sunrise?
the sunshine?
Sprinkle it'll do. It's not any different now than it always has been.
Lag. Lag.
Do the girly laugh.
Okay, this girl was lagging.
Okay.
You're so funny, Matt. Oh god, what's flashing? Have you found that maybe you've always seen her as so cheerful? Because that's how she is when she's around you?
Silence.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She's just like that one friend everyone has that... I've said too much. You're like that one that has that you're the only reason they feel like living. That is very dark coming from me, Jesus.
Oh god, I didn't. Oh my god, you just made me realize that.
Jesus.
Continue.
That's dark for me.
Jesus.
I'm sorry, what do I know anyways?
Yeah, what do you know?
More than you should, Mrs. Fucker. I didn't mean to jump to conclusions, so you should just forget about what I said. When you say forget about what you said, it always sticks in your brain like a stick in the mud.
Yup.
I'll try to talk to her, so try not to think about it for now.
Alright. Monica smiles meaningfully. I know she said to forget about it, so let's forget about it. But I already know that I won't be able to get her words out of my head.
See? Exactly my point.
See,
it's always
this is
like that.
This is definitely us.
Yeah, this is literally just a basic fusion.
Monica stands up from her desk and walks across the room to where
We didn't use the fusion dance, we used the portrait earrings because we've lasted so long.
Yeah, except I taped the earrings to my head. I watch her kneel down next to Sayori and gently talk to her. But she's keeping her voice so quiet that I can't hear her from here.
Don't eavesdrop. I sigh and sit myself down. Fun fact, whenever I'm in class, I have very good hearing to the point where it might seem I'm eavesdropping, but I can just hear their conversation.
I know, right? It may be the fact that they're loud, but like sometimes, like when I try to avoid conversations, I just somehow hear it and I'm like,
and they always get at you too, like when you interrupt a thing.
Oh,
I know Sayori told me not to worry about
no one
her,
cares
but
about
anything.
I know Sayori told me not to worry about her and to have fun with everyone else, but that's impossible to do when she's behaving like this. Yeah, something isn't right.
Exactly how much do I care about her if I'm letting this weigh me down so much?
Why is everything so heavy? Hold. Okay, I'm gonna stop singing.
Now it feels like I'm the one behaving out of the ordinary.
Silly Matt, this happens all the time.
But there's something I can do besides wait for
There's
Monica.
nothing I can do besides wait for
Float. Float?
Flirt. Hey, you.
Eh?
I look up to see Natsuki next to me. Are you just gonna sit there and keep staring at nothing? There isn't that much time, so...
Sorry? I didn't mean to make you worry or anything.
It's not like I'm worried. I was just... Natsuki glances down at her side. She's holding a volume of manga in her hand. That's right, we need to continue reading.
That's right.
Right, I forgot. I totally remembered.
Something just came up for a minute, but can we get started now?
But no, we...
I won't make you wait any longer, if you know what I mean, boy.
Oh, God. Jeez. Now you're making me feel like a jerk. If something's bothering you, then you can just tell me to leave you alone, and I will. I mean, assuming you didn't feel like talking about it or anything. She practically mumbles that last part.
Nah, I'm probably making it seem like a bigger deal than it is. I've just been thinking about Sayori, that's all.
Sayori? Thinking about her?
Yeah, she seems pretty down today.
Yeah, it's definitely it.
But she didn't want to admit it to me. So I can't help but wonder if something happened to her.
Oh. What the fuck? Natsuki exhales. exhales a sigh of relief. Well, first of all, you should really work on your phrasing. But anyway, you're her best friend, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. Then in that case, I think you should trust her a little more. If she needed you, then you would be the first person she would go to, right?
Well, I guess that's true.
I mean, some people just have those days. You can't always avoid it. If anything, she probably doesn't want you to worry about her because it's not important. Okay.
Yeah, that's kind of what she said to me.
Exactly what I was thinking. Character!
Development!
It's you.
Oh. Maybe it's not right for me to go against her wishes.
Exactly. If she needs you to worry about her, then it'll be a lot more obvious.
Yeah. I should have thought of it on the way from the start. That way.
Natsuki fiddles with the book.
with the book in her hand.
I do that all the time. She really means a lot to you, doesn't she?
Don't get the wrong idea or anything. We've just been friends for a long time.
Friends.
Hey, I'm being honest with you, I actually have a lot of friends that are the female gender.
Yeah, me too. In fact, a lot of the girls approach me more than the guys.
Yeah, when it comes to most of the cases, I know the general lot of the female gender. It's normal to be worried about your friend. I mean, you were worried about me, so...
I was not! Jeez,
Still
if you're
not.
fine, then let's hurry and get started already.
Yeah. I have a very bad comment I could make, but I'm not going to.
Oh no, the music cut out.
Huh? No.
Ah!
Okay, everyone!
Why? Catchphrase. After some time passes, Monica calls out to the club room.
How much time?
Okay, everyone!
Do you want me to shout that? Do I need to put more effort into it the next time I say it?
Yes.
Okay. Why don't we share our poems now?
Ah, time to save.
The thing, like, before I know it, everything is back to normal.
Back to normal. And wouldn't it be nice to...
Nice to live together.
Everyone goes to retrieve their poems, and I do the same.
Oh yeah, we did write a poem. I make contact with Monica, and she smiles at me.
We never really remember what we write.
No, not at all.
We just write a bunch of words on there.
Just like me, I had to write 300 words about boots in school.
I thought you said boobs for a second.
If it was boots,
I was like, wait a minute, that's not possible.
It's boots. We had to I wrote 300 words, but I had to do at least 250 about boots.
I wonder what she was talking about with Sayori. Boots!
Yes.
Boots!
Okay. Let's see.
Time to hurt your ears.
It doesn't hurt my ears.
Yeah, because you don't have freaking audio. Alright. I'm gonna go with... Oh, who do we get? Oh, we got Sarah, yay.
Siri?
Siri.
This is your best one so far!
This is me.
I know, but I just wanted to do the Mickey Mouse voice.
Okay. It's really nice, Matt. God, I never do this again.
Thanks. What's in the race? Sayori, you've been a little quiet today.
Whoa, wait, why are we becoming the female?
We're becoming a Mickey Mouse voice, motherfucker.
No!
Okay, fine, I'll stop it. Is everything alright?
Of course. Everything is fine. Maybe I'm just a little tired today.
I'm tired every day. Do you want to nap or something?
Every time I wake up. Yeah, let's just sleep on the floor. No, that's silly. Don't worry about me,
The funny thing
okay?
is, before I came online today, I was napping as soon as I got home from school.
I only want to see smiles on your face.
Well, alright.
Hey, Matt. I'm still a little surprised. I really thought that you would try writing your poems like the way Yuri does. Or even Natsuki. But in the end...
Yeah?
That's you.
I guess you're the one who likes this one the most.
Why? You don't want to get closer with everyone else?
Wait,
Ooh, the music changed.
of course I do. But that doesn't mean I need to try so hard to impress them. Yeah, because we are going for a generalist run.
Yeah.
I still understand I still understand I still understand you the most.
And moment ruined.
Damn it.
This is supposed to be a emotion.
I know, I was trying to do things, but my my mind won't let me go
It's
with
a soft
serious
piano, okay?
Yes. I know you have to sometimes put up with me. And I have to sometimes put up with you. But we have a wavelength or something.
Wait,
Cheesiest pickup line ever.
Who said that? Did Natsuki say that? I've heard that before.
I feel like I have heard that
The
before, but at the same
wavelength analogy.
time. And this is how the poem came out.
Last
As
night.
a baby.
No, last night. You can
Yes.
just hear himself screaming to himself, "Massacre!" Oh my god!
Oh my god! And now, I've read this line.
Oh,
Gentlemen, sometimes it feels like you're the only exciting thing in my life. That's an understatement, you liar.
yeah.
I'm being messaged on Discord.
Tell him to
Fuck.
shut the fuck up. Having a moment.
Give me a sec.
It's a nice moment.
Yes, and I'm being messaged on Discord and I have to deal with it.
God damn it.
Shit. Jesus, I'm technical. Okay, he said he'd lead me to it, okay, and... Okay, so sometimes it's just easier to write when thinking about you.
Aww.
Again, cheesiest pickup line ever. I could come up with a million cheesier lines that are even better. Sayori.
No. Matt. Oh, okay, she's crying. This is really... I don't deserve this. You're too nice to me. Why are you doing this? Sayori has trouble keeping her voice steady all of a sudden. Oh wow, okay. You had fun with everyone else instead. This would be so much easier. Wait, what? What is...
Sayori. I glance around to make sure nobody has noticed this.
How the f does no one notice this?
Because we're talking to each other and people are talking to each other.
But she's sad, man. She's
Yes,
sad.
you'd be amazed at how easily Lee chills water doing no one notices is when I do it.
But
Mostly because
her voice has having a hard time trying to stay steady.
yes, but at the same time people wouldn't notice this. These goals clearly do not exist in the plane of existence we exist currently on. Sayori. I've probably never said this before, but I don't understand what you're feeling right now. Tell me, what will cheer you up?
Sayori shakes her head. She sniffles and keeps shaking her head. Finally, she gathers herself and puts on a smile. That's impressive. It's nothing, Matt. It's just a little rain cloud. I'm sorry you had to see that. Oh god. Something is definitely wrong. I promise it won't happen again. Just smiles from everyone, okay? That's all that matters. Go play with everyone else. I'm gonna go home a little bit early today.
Sayori.
Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I could say anything else, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom, humming to herself. I'm worried.
Same here.
I'm really scared.
Natsuki, because why not? We'll get your parts out of the way. ...
This one's alright.
We didn't get to read Sayori's poem!
Oh crap, you're right! Holy I just realized that!
I realized it soon. I was like, wait a
Oh
second.
god, we didn't read her poem.
Oh shit.
She read ours.
Now I really am worried.
Oh god. Let's just continue.
Alright.
Happy thoughts.
Happy thoughts. Happy thoughts. Think about porn. That's happy, right?
Just fucking read.
I said alright.
Oh.
You're the one that has to continue it.
Well, yeah. about as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit.
Well, of course, I'm at least trying. Why are you so emotionally invested in my poems every way?
Come on,
anyway?
man, it's obvious. We're just fabulous.
Bitch, I am fabulous and you will fuck off because I am amazing. Isn't that more of a compliment to me?
Eh? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of
Sure
us in
you
this
do.
club has to make sure you're not slacking off.
I've dealt with a goal that's similar to this, I just realized.
Oh, lucky you. I mean,
Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away?
that's, it's not like you would actually do that.
Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you.
3,
Oh!
2, 1. Gah! Atsuki's elbows connects with my stomach. Ouch. I have been killed. Oh?
Well,
Maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all.
I was just joking. How did what wonderful, how do you hit someone with the elbow in front of you? Like last I checked, you have to move
Wah!
to jab at it. Like
Oh, I
seriously.
know.
Also, my reflexes are too good. Good to get hit in the stomach like that, just so you know.
I guess it's my part of the fusion.
Yeah, it's your part of the fusion. Like, your slow reflexes affected my lightning fast reflexes.
Anyway, let's continue. Don't worry, I was too. Dart.
How the hell do you call that a
call
joke?
that a joke?
You elbowed me in the gut! You trying to make me puke on you by accident?
I mean, that's fun. That's funny. I mean, I remember a female friend who would always kick me, and it wasn't that hard.
Why? She's
I don't-
plain hard.
Cause I'd always make her upset.
How?
Sometimes I'd tease her, and then she'd get upset, and then she'd just out. I mean,
Ouch.
Not ouch, but okay, thank you.
That's seriously hot.
Jesus, are we that weak?
She's well, she is assumed lane, you know that type. For some reason, like heck, I may be skinny, but I'm still stupidly powerful.
Yeah, come on.
I can take a hit.
Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. Should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki.
Yes, you really should. Otherwise, it's gonna happen in the wrong place.
Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing even happened.
Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, I did not expect this.
I just burped.
I'm
I
laughing at
just
the
burped out
title.
of nowhere. Okay. Alright, let's...
I'm laughing at the I'll read this, because this is just quality.
Oh, I see.
And the funny thing is, I've been calling her this as Monica constantly.
God damn it, Blue.
Okay.
For this joke.
Of course, I'm the one that gets it right. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonders over the years. But today, our first place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. The sea that sparkles brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap. In a way, though I had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts in a pile of sand, bathe in the sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea, and let me see your shine. You shine.
Wait, what the frack? Okay.
One.
There we go.
See you shine. Let's leave your within a footprint trail. So set you free in any way you sail. So remember, the reason you're wonderful. For when you press your lips to mine, I'll be the beach to wash you away, yada yada yada. Yeah. No.
That's not how you
Not in a way, though, I had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again.
I'm sorry, I have to make this joke. Ocean man, take me by the hand.
No,
lead me
you're
to
doing
the
it, Ron. Ocean man, take me by the hand.
What? Okay. Yeah, I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message once. Yay, I'm happy again. Besides, the beach is awesome. It actually is. It's fun, so much fun.
You live at a place called that has beach in the title.
Yo.
I live by the sea.
Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach.
Actually,
Fuck you, crab!
Why did you have the experience? Did you have the dramatic experience of going crabbing and then getting pinched?
Oh, well, yeah, we have gone crabbing and, like, you know, they have pinched. And stepping on one and then immediately jumping out of the water and screaming. Oh, yeah, but we do it the old-fashioned way. It gets us more crabs than anyone fishing in the thing. Oh, and also, if you watch that crab video, you would understand.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Must be fun. So you decided to write a mention about beach first and then came up with the message later?
Yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing. She wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Okay, so Yuri's gonna write about the beach. You can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to impress me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did
totally
it anyway. I mean, I guess my mind ended up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while.
You're getting a message in Discord, aren't you?
Son of a beer back. What?
From what?
Blue.
Oh my god. I'm doing something though.
Blue, look at this. Do you see what I see?
Yes, I see what you see.
I have to.
I think you save and exit.
Yeah.
And
we're back. Yeah.
What?
All right.
What caused the break again? I actually forget.
What?
Why did we stop the recording again?
Oh yeah, you know, because Discord
thing.
Discord notifications and how the screen messed up.
Yeah, the screen messed up. It was kind of funny though.
At the very least, it was good practice. Well, okay.
We're a long way away from done.
Oh, can we get all of that just to stop on the last line of Natsuki dialogue?
Of course it is.
Okay, all right, quickly choose one.
Yeah. Dot. Well done, Matt. You've definitely improved your writing over the course of these few days. Has my advice been helpful to you?
Yeah, definitely.
I'm glad. Showing out writing like this, it's a lot more fun and rewarding than I anticipated. I need to remember to thank Monica. I think we've all felt a little awkward at first. But now it seems like everyone is enjoying sharing their writing and seeing what others think.
I guess I can't really disagree. I was afraid this whole thing would be a chore. But it's a great way for me to spend some personal time with all the girls in the club.
Because we're clearly a ladies' man.
Definitely. But it's been fun getting to know everyone and their writing. And I guess doing some writing myself.
Well, have you learned anything about yourself, Matt?
That were fucking fabulous.
Bitch, I am fabulous!
Okay, what have we learned from this game?
That I speak better when I skip specific words to say another word.
I can do a really disturbing girl voice. Not disturbing as in, that way.
I can do a fucking Mickey Mouse voice! Ah! Even though I knew that already! I can be stupidly high-pitched voices.
It's Girl here with another video!
I'm just gonna say this right now. Do like a 2-minute video of just that voice.
Oh.
A random game.
Oh god, okay. Hold up. That's gonna go in the video ideas. Anyway.
Yeah. Well, you know, I like to say that writing is a very personal way to get in touch with yourself. There's a hair on my mic, just give me a sec. In the end, it doesn't matter if you're a good writer or a bad writer. And even my opinions are just opinions, you know? As always, I believe what most important is exploring and discovering yourself.
That's comforting. I'm kind of afraid of disappointing you in some way or another.
Eh? Why me?
Well, you're always sophisticated with your writing and have the most advice to share.
Is that so?
Here are things for a good minute.
Okay, just go
Alright.
going there. That must be terrible. Look at her face!
Yeah, I know. Kawaii. Eh?
For me to have become someone whose opinion is fearsome. How unlikable of me.
Yuri, it's not as bad as you're making it sound in your head. I just meant that I respect your opinion.
I see. I'm sorry that I always overthink and come to those sort of conclusions. I'm just a little too used to it.
I'm curious. Overthinking?
Being disliked.
Question. Oh, what? How could you dislike this?
Your line, remember?
Fuck! Yuri.
What? What am I saying? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bring that up. Let's move on.
Alrighty then. You want to share your poem now?
We're not Western. Unless Canadian and Americans actually become Westerns.
Okay, let's go.
Oh, like Texans actually is correct term, actually, I think. Okay. Here.
Trap car. Beach. I forgot water. Alright, let me just scroll down a bit. A marvel millions of years in the making, where the womb of the earth chaotically meets the surface. Under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss. But beneath gray, rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest way would to get lost in is one where everything can be found. That's funny. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. But where the...
But when the sand
I
is
was
wet,
waiting for you.
the tide comes. You
Wait.
waiting for me to go chuckle? Well, it's
I'm so used to you laughing, so I'm just accustomed to that.
okay. But when the sand is wet, the tide comes.
Will it
Oh
gently
my God.
lick at you foundations until you give in? Or will a sudden wave send you crashing down in wake of
Either way, the outcome is the same.
That was one of the many favorite things about the beach. Being freaking annihilated.
Yet, we still build sandcastles.
Either way, the outcome is the same. Yet we still build sandcastles.
I just read that.
I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle, yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils. Turn back, and I abandon my piece to a road at the shore. Drift forward, and I just return to Earth forevermore. 10 out of 10 rhyme.
10 out of 10. Yes. I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about. But I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, you also brought the word salty into it, which you can't really say around people who are immature.
Yeah, Natsuki told me about it.
She did?
Oh god, the context.
She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or through processes. Anyway, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she'd want to do something like that.
She's thinking it the wrong way.
She probably just wants to show off. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But I suppose it's not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know?
Indeed.
It's good for me to come up with my thoughts once in a while.
Yeah, I think I can agree. Thanks for sharing.
Thanks for playing.
I realized how we always leave Monica last.
I don't know if that's a specific thing that we just do. Hi, Matt! Have you thought about what you're gonna submit to perform at the festival?
Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people...
I can actually do fairly well at that.
I'll have to give it some more thought.
Okay, no pressure. Bit of stuff I'm giving on you. Whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. It would also make me happy to see. Anyway, let's take a look at today's poem.
Straight to the point. Sure. I let Monica take the poem I'm holding in my hands. Tentacles.
It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori, like the other one that you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo.
Screenshot.
Why? Because of how accurate it is to us?
Yes.
Because me and you are technically a dynamic duo.
Georgia! That's kind of exaggerating it.
Yeah, probably.
That's perfect.
But you do spend a lot of time with her, even in this club, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy.
I'm not shy, it's just...
I'm just teasing. I know it takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time.
Okay.
And you can talk to me every now and then, too. I'm not, like, unapproachable or anything, am I?
No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something.
Were you really?
I really didn't mean it like that.
Are you sure? No, don't worry. I get what you're saying.
Well, alright. Anyways, I'll share my poem with you now, alright?
Alright.
The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders off. The lady who knows everything. A beautiful lady has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost to drift to the sky, victim of the current of the wind.
Oh, fuck!
Load previous save.
Okay, this will take some time. Alright, let's not screw up.
You ruined the moment, Tillman, by the way.
Sorry.
I was doing it so seriously, too.
Okay, let's go.
Current of the wind. Day after day I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist. But when all else has failed me, when all others have turned away, the legend, all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in the twilight sky. Until one day the wind ceases to blow, I fall, and I fall, and I fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger, the hand of the beautiful lady. I look at her and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I am thinking. Before I can speak, she responds with a hollow voice. I have found every So all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning. There is no purpose. And we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend. Your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back and floats. I pick up a gust of wind.
Huh. Interesting.
You know, I feel like when I'm looking for answers, the sort of things that give life meaning.
Alright, let's just save real quick.
Yes, so we don't have to do that again. Not to get too philosophical or anything. Oh god. But it was kind of on my mind, so that's why I wrote it. God, stop open.
I see. I never really put much thought into it.
In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if you had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like that everything in the club but before is writing about things that are more sad than happy. Surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures.
Isn't that ironic? Dun dun dun.
Ow, fuck, that hurt more than it should have. I think you'd know that better than anyone. Yeah, of course, we can't even see our character.
You mean
one-dimensional? We're totally one-dimensional people. Actually, we'd be four-dimensional because there's two of us.
Yeah, that.
You can't. Well, technically, you can only ever have two dimensions, not really one, because you either have length. Go. Anyways, here's Monica's wine tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your wine because you're afraid that it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoys wine, then sharing it becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your wine is good or okay or bad, they will want to focus more on everything and went into it and things you can walk on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Alright, let's save again.
Okay, you three.
You didn't... Oh my god. You didn't
What?
try.
Oh,
Try
okay.
harder.
Okay, you three! We're all done sharing problems, right?
Okay.
Why don't we start figuring out?
Hold on a second. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now?
Hey!
Okay, stop.
Okay, fine. Something did sound a bit unusual. Last Friday, you deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club.
That's right.
Catchphrase? What are you talking about? I don't have a catchphrase.
Jeez. Why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it.
Stagnating air is common foreshadow when something terrible is about to happen.
I don't want something bad to happen.
No.
Oh god!
Oh no!
In your books, maybe.
Books, maybe.
Look, the only thing different is that Sayori isn't here.
Ah. It seems you're right. Sorry, always helps lighten the mood a little, doesn't she?
Fuck.
It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off for a little when she's not around.
Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee.
Mitsuki, please, show some decency.
Oh, come on. Ah, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early.
Is that so? I hope she's alright.
Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey.
What'd you say?
Triggered!
First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Siri. I completely misread that word, so don't think about what I thought it was.
Second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people?
Calm down, guys. I talked to Olio and everything is fine.
Everything is not fine? What did she say?
Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so...
Excuse me?
Let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. Oh, it's the weekend. I
already know what I'm doing.
That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes. But we might need a lot of them, and different flavors.
Flavors.
Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki?
Challenge accepted.
And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pan flips. Fuck it. Sori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri...
Oh, she has...
Didn't think that... So, Yuri, you can...
Oh, God. That's awkward. Huh?
Guys... Can you help me come up with something for you?
Oh my God! Oh God!
I'm useless, no!
No!
Terrible timing,
That's not it!
You're supposed to say, we don't have anything else that needs to be done. You're supposed to say that.
God.
Not that, oh God, this goes freezing. No! That's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know? ... Nanasuki's pounding 2.
Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess I never gave Yuri enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around.
Ah. That may be the case. But if I can't also be a leader on my own, then I won't grow as a person. So Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know? So you should make some banners and decoration to help set the atmosphere. Why didn't you just say that in the first place? Atmosphere?
Took her a while.
About that. I love atmosphere. Especially suddenly changes as she stares at her desk and focuses on no.
Your mind is already racing, I see.
That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Matt.
The one who is truly useless.
I agree on this one. In this scenario, with our character, we are useless.
Yes.
But in actuality, we are useful. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It would probably go a long way to give one of them a hand.
I have 2 hands.
You could always help me out as well. Oh shit. It would be really appreciative of that.
Tell me. That's... Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? Not gonna be good.
I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I can give you.
It's not like Monica's going to give me a choice, and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that.
If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the bacon on your own. Oh.
No.
Matt may not like to be around you if the only thing makes sense. So therefore, He may be more suited an assistant with the decorations.
Oh
Oh
no.
no!
Hold on, I never said that. How
totally
hard
said
can
that.
it be to make a few decorations anyway?
It's harder than you think.
Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Matt too.
What are you saying? It will be extremely meticulous work.
And baking isn't? Just what do you think?
Guys. Let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Matt to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know?
Oh lord.
So I'm sure he's interested in...
You literally just said...
I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though.
Jeez. Can we just settle this already?
Yeah. Matt, you're okay with this, right?
This is not okay.
In the end, it's up to you.
Of course.
I say we save. Save when it gets to the pot.
Yes.
Very well. In that case...
Everyone look straight at me. No.
Stop staring at me!
Okay,
save.
But of course I'm going to go with... Sayori, she's me. I'm worried. The dot. The dots!
I'm worried too! Oh god!
Fuck it. I mean... It's going to be anyone, then I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and...
But Monica said
that Sayori was helping her. Jeez. Do you really hate us that much?
Damn it, Tillman! No! I feel like... Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. I feel like we should reload the save and just see what the other options show.
Oh.
Oh, I
mean,
said...
we haven't really spent time with Monica.
We haven't spent time with Monica, but Yui seems the most interested.
Just Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica.
She's being helped by Sayori! Remember?
For funsies.
Yay, you picked me. Why Monica?
Hold on 1 second.
Yeah. Oh god.
Monica, oh, the goofy music is going back.
You're the
Monica,
one
you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us.
I agree on this. But... I agree with Mitsuki. Not only is your work already most suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. See? Case in point. Oh god, enough of my... But Matt's the one who...
Oh god. That doesn't matter. You were the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. You're supposed to make responsible decisions for the club.
Monica, you shouldn't let any team motive interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives. What are you saying, Yui? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the ones with ulterior motives.
Yup. Excuse me?
Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica.
What have we done? Yeah! We have a lot of work to do, you know? We won't do as good of a job if you make us work alone.
And maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our events to succeed, we need to approximately distribute resources.
I am not a resource. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Oh god.
Okay. I get it.
Music cuts out.
I sighed. It's technically most logical for Matt to help one of the two of you. Okay, so I'm gonna go by the... Okay, I'm gonna actually logic this. I guess that's what we'll do. Okay, I'm gonna logic this. Bacon is not that hard at all. Like, you fill... Like, for cupcakes in particular, I've baked...
I mean...
before. So you fill them, and they're easy. Decorations actually take time and effort. So it's an I feel...
Okay, like I get it. Your wife who is Yuri.
Jeez, well, leave that assumption. And besides, bacon is not that hard. I've baked before. It is pretty easy and... yeah.
Fine. Well,
Probably
probably
most
be
help
most
out
useful
Yuri.
helping out Yuri. Why isn't Natsuki getting a blow?
Me?
Are you serious? Why would you?
Natsuki? I can already tell you're about to say something mean.
No, I was just saying. Ugh.
So you'll be helping Yui then, Matt?
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sort of things. So everything will be useful. I think your things will be very useful. That's great to hear. Yeah, oh god. Natsuki, will you be able to handle making yourself? Oh god.
I mean, yeah. I already said I would be fine.
Okay.
Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour.
Ooh.
So,
What,
is that
so I
everything
guess you
we
would
need to go
call
over?
her a salad That should be
Hope you guys enjoyed watching. Okay. Yeah, that should be about it.
You do know you're gonna have to put that as the title, because that's the one of the more defining moments. It should be about it. No, you don't have to, just a joke. Are you guys excited?
What kind of question is that?
Yui?
What kind of
guys
fucking question is
Yui?
that?
Hey? Well, excited may not be the right word. Yeah, I
You
actually
can clearly
understand.
see that Natsuki is not okay with this.
But I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Matt?
You're supposed to ask us last. We're the main character.
Me?
Hey?
I guess you could say I'm
Sam.
interested to
Should
see how it'll turn out. There's gonna be, wait, if it's a weekend, there should be 2 days. I mean, can we help one of them in each day? Why didn't we just do that?
Just.
What about you, Natsuki? ...
She's upset.
Natsuki?
What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything.
No. That's not what I meant, at all.
Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room.
I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Matt picked me. And also, the cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. I'm being messaged on Steam.
Shh.
They'll really go. Oh, fucking hell.
No one can hear it. It's okay.
Okay,
Go.
I'm doing.
God dang.
Okay, just give me a fucking sec.
Need to rush the
Come on, Mino. Come on,
day. Rush the day.
come on.
Oh yeah.
Okay, either way. Okay, they'll go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... So...
I get it. I'm kind of surprised though.
Why?
Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden.
I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad.
Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she already has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her comfort zone. But I begin to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say it. Of course.
Because Sayori always helps everyone with a smile and feels good about it.
That's true. No, I kind of appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing. But I'm going to say this. Question. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event.
I believe you. Yeah! I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess time for us to head out.
Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monica and Natsuki at the door as they chat between each other. Huh?
Eh?
Turn around.
That's man. Sorry. I realize that I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, you're right.
I can't believe that
I
slipped
can't
my
believe that
mind.
my mind.
Should I give you my phone
Give
number?
me my phone number? I think that would be the best way, yes.
That's me.
Alright then.
Yuri and I
And I
exchange phone numbers.
Okay. Then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday. Why not Saturday?
Eh? My house?
My house? Is that a problem?
No, not at all.
No. I just thought it would be
the one
going on your house since I'm the one helping you. I suppose that makes sense. But if you don't mind, I think we'll go over to your house. Oh, I think I see what's going on here. In that case, it won't be a problem.
I decided not to press Yuri for a reason. It's
I
not
know
like
the
it should matter
reason.
much either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean.
Yeah.
Hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. Not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself. I think that we'll make a very productive team. If you know what I mean. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait. You don't actually think that, do you?
Oh, jeez! That was rude!
Oh, God.
We are idiots. I don't know.
You have no idea.
It's difficult to come up with another reason that you may have chosen me.
It's the blue side.
You've gotten the one reason that's most common sense.
Oh, yeah.
I chose to help you because that's what I want to do. But...
Yuri thinks to herself an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this, just like me on every single math problem. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
When it comes to math problems, I do them, like, extremely quickly in my head. I don't show any of my work, I just put the answer
same
down.
here. No, I actually meant word problems.
Oh, with a word problem, I read through it, and I just do everything in my head, and then just put it down.
Oh, it's freaking go.
Eh? I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looked straight in my eyes for a little while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I really look forward to Sunday. Have you noticed whenever she puts her hands in that specific position, her boobs look smaller? It's true!
Yeah. I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe
this. Yuri's gonna be coming to my house on Sunday?
Enthusiasm.
Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to hanging with her at this point. But who knows, it might end up happening when we're outside outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it.
Don't. I shake my head. Why do I feel nervous that Sayori
finds out about this?
It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monica said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday.
Only Sunday. Do we save an exit here or...
It's Friday!
Friday! Anyway,
I'm too immersed. I have to go with the joke about the 2 hour... how each episode gets longer.
Okay.
It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about this
upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but why are we outside of our house?
But it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general.
There's no doubt that she'll open up with a little bit when she's just two of us.
Oh gosh, that's amazing.
Meanwhile, we've been texting occasionally.
She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her.
Already learning more about her.
Putting
Yuri aside.
I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club earlier the other day.
You're supposed to check on someone if they left home early, like immediately. Not like we text each other all the time or anything.
Don't scare me like that, Blue.
But I've been worried about in the back of my mind. Because what Sayori said and what Monica said. Is it really okay to put Sayori's feeling aside when she might need me?
I decided to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Also, you're right. I should save.
Told ya.
Oh, the music stopped. Rather than asking, I simply
tell her I'm
her,
coming over, much like what we've done in the past. Until you Sayori's house, I knock on the front door before entering it myself.
Again, we used to play so often that we've made it a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. Oh god.
The house is quiet.
Oh, Sayori's anywhere on the first floor, so I assume she's up in her room.
She's
very
not
strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head up to her bedroom where I finally find her. Sayori? Hi, Matt. Oh god.
Oh god. Don't scare me like that. You do not, you're safe. I can just hug you. I sit down in the room.
Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different.
There's a minute of silence between us, Jesus.
The music is all... It's all calm.
You haven't come over like this in a long time, have you?
My turn.
I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it?
Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been.
I also like the same stuffed animals on the wall decoration that she had for years now.
If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess.
That's because I end up cleaning it for you.
How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today?
Yeah, but... Wait, how did you know that? Yeah, I was just like...
Sayori had already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica
told me.
It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right?
Well, that's true. What about you? Aren't you going to helping Monica today?
Of course. But I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything.
So it's just me and Yuri then.
Yep.
There's more silence between us.
Sayori stares in a random direction.
Everything about it was really uncharacteristic.
It really is. I'm still worried.
I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing after you left on Friday. When something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So...
Sayori smiles, shaking her head. That's no good, Matt.
Eh?
I can't just be like it's always been. This is all my fault. If I didn't get so weak and accidentally express my feelings, if I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? What? I'm getting punished for being so selfish. I think that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. What is she saying?
What? Sayori!
Grab Sayori.
I got Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it.
Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in a trap, Matt. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. When someone truly finds out who I am.
Yeah. In videos, I'm completely different than how I am in person.
Me at school is different from me at home.
If you're in the same class as me, you'd notice that I'm very quiet, and then when I talk, it tends to be pretty humorous.
Me too! God, let's just continue. This is really good.
Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? Are we really that stupid?
You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Matt? Guess I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had... Oh, had really bad depression my whole life. Oh god.
I know, that's a really bad thing.
That's horrible. Did you know
My
that?
my sister has depression, so...
I've had depression. Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. Ah, frick, technical difficulties. Oh god. Okay, so I thought we were interrupted, but it was false alarm.
False alarm, but still, it ruined the moment. We thought we were gonna have to record this another time.
We get to continue the moment. Alright, let's continue. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. That's why I just want to make everyone happy.
Oh god, apparently I had depression for a while.
I've had depression as well. When I moved away, and when I moved here, I was extremely sad.
I had depression got to me for like 2 years, and then I got...
And every now and then...
and then...
Every now and then, I'm just kind of sad.
Yeah, I know that feeling. So depression got to me, but I was able to still, like, enjoy life during that time.
Anyway, just to make sure that the false alarm isn't gonna become real.
I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it possible that Zoe kept this form with me the entire time I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me just to not think about her? Why, Sayori?
Eh?
Why is it that you've never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as a close friend. Because I knew I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there was only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me.
You don't understand at all, Matt. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things.
There's no wasted effort.
This is not wasted. I don't want to... Okay, excuse me. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. Oh god,
Ouch.
am I still depressed? Because that's how it feels today. Like,
Oh god.
Oh
Oh god, it's bringing back that 2 years of depression thing
god.
that I've gotten over.
That's why I want so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then I discovered something else too. Seeing you make friends and get closer with everyone in the club feels like a spear going through my heart. Okay. So that's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt.
Life is pain.
So is death.
You're right. I don't understand. I don't understand your feeling at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand.
You do!
Whatever it takes for me to help you to stop hurting. That's what I'll do.
No, Matt. There's nothing. Nothing at all. The only thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. I finally showed you what a horrible person I am. That's not true.
You're not a terrible person!
Oh, God.
I just picked out Sayori's face.
I made you join the Leisure Club because I was selfish. And I was punished by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now you came here, I made you hurt too. Oh, God. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. That's why I'm going to accept these punishments. Because I deserve every last one. Oh.
No, you don't. I'm gonna grab Sayori's shoulders.
Fuck.
Oh, fuck you, X!
Damn it! Oh, you fucking
Fuck
asshole!
you, X! Like, seriously!
You
You got to take
asshole!
yourself back to offline. Jesus!
Son of a bitch.
Rex, you ruined the moment!
You ruined everything! No, it's still here. I'm still sad. Without thinking, I once again grabbed Sayori's shoulders.
This time I pull her into my tight embrace.
I'm hugging myself.
Yeah, it's a hug.
Ah, Matt.
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join the club. Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then it's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way.
God. Matt. Sayori isn't hugging me back. Oh.
Oh.
Despite
This
my
man
arms
being
being
wrapped around us,
grabbed
always
by
now
my
remain
shoulders.
out of signs.
She starts sobbing next to my ear. No. Don't do this to me. Please, don't do this. Matt. Sayori barely manages to speak between her sobs. Oh, God. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. But all I want is for her to know that I
care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, then you'd better tell me.
This hurts.
I'll get mad if you don't. ...
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return. I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Matt. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But hugs are so warm. And that's really scary too. Sayori lets me go.
My eyes had to adjust the brightness real quick. Jeez. Chill.
Alright.
And she does so. I'll let her go as well. The festival is tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's gonna be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like me to spend it all with you? It's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah.
Sayori wipes her eyes.
I just want to make you happy.
If I could spend the whole day here, I would. You wipe my eyes too.
Of all days, this has to be the one where I have other plans.
No.
Maybe I should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you did that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want me to come along and help out? It would be fun.
To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head. I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be a very good for me today. You understand that, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand. But I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. See you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it.
That was such a good moment. I say goodbye
Yes.
to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. Is it weird that I feel that as well? My stomach.
And you had to mention it, now I feel uneasy, thanks.
But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri's about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worrying too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow.
Yes.
I should just focus on what's ahead of me. As I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri? Oh yeah, that's right, we should save.
Yeah, save real quick. Also, it's worth pointing now, once you actually get if you get over depression, like I did, you feel like a new person.
Yeah, I'm
and you just feel like it's hard for you, but also whenever you see someone sad, like whenever I do, I can't stand there and just do nothing. I want to make them feel better, and if I can't, I feel
sometimes
sad.
you just can't.
Yes, you just can't, you're just stuck there. And then when you see them finally get happy again because you said a few things to them, and it just makes you feel
really makes you
much
feel
better. Yes.
That's probably why
yeah.
I'm not so sad anymore nowadays. I'm just kind of I kind of do it.
Because you got over it, and then you just had to, get it through.
Alright.
Thank goodness.
You're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you and hurried more on my way home.
My way home. I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine.
Ooh. This is our
I'll take
room.
you into my room. Ooh, we have a computer and a TV.
We have a
That's
TV.
It's a very similar closet than what I have.
Yeah, same, except you just take 2 of that, and that's my closet.
Yes, my door's in the same all the way to the foldable
I have
thing.
like a bookshelf thingy next to my bed.
I don't have a bookshelf thing. I have like a desk and a little thing for a TV, and my TV on top, and another TV on top of my dresser. And it's one of those extremely old-fashioned, too heavy to lift by yourself TVs.
My bed is in the middle of the room. It's right behind
My bed's at the top.
Which is just like in the corner, and then to my left of the computer is my window.
Mine's at the very top right. I have 2 windows, and my rest of the room's taken up. Pretty much. Like, I have a very small room, but there's enough room at the end of my bed to actually do stuff. It's where I do my private dancing.
I do that in the shower. First thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious.
It's so clean.
Wait, what? We clean our rooms? Yeah. Yeah, it's just ignore the boxes and the cans.
My room's actually cleaner than I thought it was.
Jesus Christ, mine is horrible.
Mine wouldn't take that much time to actually clean up, it's just a matter of doing it.
Alright.
I'm in denial.
I cleaned it up before you came over, so that's such a smart idea.
That's what I would do. That's what I usually do. That's very considerate of you.
No. I would be really embarrassed if I were to
mess while you were here. Well, I do enjoy cleaning. I would have gladly helped you clean.
That would be even more embarrassing. Wait, don't look in there.
Don't look at me there. So we switched, which was... I snatched Yui's wish, and she would process of opening that desk drawer of mine. Oh! I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine.
It's fine.
I let go of Yuri's wrist. She puts both her hands firmly in her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Should we get started? Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, mood lighting, aromatherapy candles. It's one of those where you know the word but you don't remember, you haven't seen it written.
Oh wow. So, I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course. I want to help take our guests to a faraway place, far away where Shrek is. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity.
Pyro.
I ruined the moment, didn't I?
Kind of.
And for cupcakes, I guess. I'm trying to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great.
I feel like I know this is in the moment, but that is a very phrase if you think about it fully. Like you have a mind like mine.
That's true. Oh,
Fine,
crap. I think
then.
we might have to sped this up before my recording software kills
It's
itself.
It's easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Blue.
Intense?
I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that a bad thing?
No, not at all. It's something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved.
That would make me feel relieved as well.
And kind of happy.
That too. Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little.
Relax. I bought some things for relaxation.
More blankets.
I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh, no blankets. Oh yeah? Like what?
Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag.
What
She pulls out a
bag?
few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
That would really be nice.
It looks sexual.
I had a feeling it would go there. What's
Yes.
that wind thing, though?
Oh, this is a wooden dildo. It's a diffuser for essential oils. I'm sorry.
Oh,
I
that was in
ruined
the
it.
back of my mind.
I knew it.
That was in the back of my mind. Oh.
Is it sad that my brain goes towards great minds think alike? Is it sad that my mind goes there? How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
Pokemon. That's it.
I don't actually light candles that often, though my mom does light incense every so often.
Not familiar at all.
Ah, is that so?
That word is very close to another word.
It's one of my favorite contributions to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself.
Stagnating air.
You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romances, reflection. It's almost like magic.
Not gonna do it. Not gonna do it.
I know what
Yuri
you're
takes the
thinking,
cylinder
don't.
and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, that smells wonderful. Man, I haven't actually seen those in a long time. What kind of mood is that one for?
This is a jasmine essential. Ooh, jasmine. I know a person named Jasmine, actually.
Me too, and they're in my English
It's-
class.
It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, it's a good way to describe it.
I choose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotion and helps you feel them flow through your body, like jasmine tea.
That just goes straight to the person. Whenever
Yeah, but honestly, for me, I don't really like tea that much, but it's something I'll have.
Yeah, I
if
mean tea.
I'm being often.
Iced tea, but like actual tea. I mean, I've had it before. It's not something I drink every day.
It's one of
just
those.
Like,
You'll have it if it's an option.
it's like hot
Just
chocolate.
because. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that will be perfect for sharing our poems? What? Oh yeah.
Yeah, it does sound suitable. But you seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spools of thin ribbon. Oh god, I don't have a sewing machine. What are those for?
Well, did you put the original paper I asked?
Origami.
Origami.
Yeah, I have it over
Yeah.
here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh god,
Oh,
no, I'm glad we
God.
helped her. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
What will those be used
yeah.
for?
Yeah, I told you decorations are harder to make than you think. Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon and hang them in the doorway of the classroom.
How do girls do it? How do they do it? I don't understand.
I actually know how they do it. Believe me, it's as simple as doing it. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons and create a doorway, so it makes more sense when you actually get into it. Wouldn't that be so beautiful?
It would.
It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract them to peek inside.
That's really creative.
Mine not going there?
I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Faster, more intense.
Yuri giggles with red cheeks. She's blushing.
It's just me, or is she more relaxed than when it's just the two? It's because of the relaxation of aromatherapy.
Right. Maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something that she enjoys.
Here's a marker. You can write any character you want.
Takes a piece of paper, starts tracing the screen.
Yeah, give me a sec. I don't have any paper nearby. Fuck. I just realized that's the first swear word out of this entire video, I think.
What?
No, not that. It's the first time I've used the F word. And I'm getting better at not swearing, at least. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons.
Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting.
I know, I actually have
Despite my
dysgraphia,
bad
so...
handwriting, we were forced to, color, an ornament thing. I managed to fit a quote said by John, how ironic, and I drew Jesus, and it was, in God, it was freaking amazing. Holy crap, I was impressed.
Me? Whenever I draw a good drawing, it's outstandingly good, but 90% of the time it's bad drawings, because I actually have dysgraphia, meaning I can't actually do good at writing. It's a natural thing, so...
People were impressed, so was my English teacher.
Why? Do you have dysgraphia, or are you just good at writing?
I'm just not that good at drawing.
Yeah, if I draw something good, I draw something good. He always unravels a large strand of red ribbon to his design right.
Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh?
Eh?
The knife is strangely beautiful. Spy would be impressed.
Yes.
The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. Oh god, no, Spy would definitely be impressed. The blade itself is gently tinted blue.
Wait, I'm not gonna make the comment I was going to.
That's no ordinary pocket knife. That's the blue Spy version of the Black Rose knife with the style 2 or style. I don't freaking know.
Okay, that's better than what I was gonna say. I was gonna say that's my knife.
It looks
which
really
just sound
fancy.
Weird. Fucking Discord. Well.
Embarrassed, Yuri looks away. What is it?
You're gonna think it's weird.
Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know?
If you promise you won't be weirded out. No, what you'd be weirded out for is finding out what some people's fetishes are, because seriously.
Yeah,
it's weird to people who don't have the same thing. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives.
Spy main.
They're just so pretty.
Let's just go to that part instead of thinking weirdly about it, so now it's less weird and kind of neat.
I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe.
I am the danger.
The name's Danger Chet. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this.
Oh my god. A spy main. No wonder.
You're laughing at me?
No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Spy main!
Oh, I'm not... suits me? Suits me? I don't even wear a suit!
Oh, God. Yeah,
it's kind of intense. Fan.
Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that.
Oh, my friend actually has...
I
actually have a friend who has a butterfly knife, and it looks so cool. It's a trainer knife, mind you, but still, it looks cool.
Gotcha. Stout Demo Pan just breaks down the wall. Stout Chico was too refined.
It is, isn't it?
Yuri relaxes her expression once again.
Would you like to hold it?
Oh god.
I'd
She's
love to
letting-
hold your knife, if you know what I mean. That sounds weird.
Especially because we're not the girl.
Yes!
Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handles facing me. I take it and turn it around in my hands. Insert inspecting.
That's been a funny... You wanna know a funny fact about me? Whenever I'm handling anything that's sharp, everyone always worries that I'm gonna do anything bad with it, but I always have my grip on it, and I always get worried that I'm gonna drop it.
I'm actually extremely scared of sharp objects or knives.
Yeah,
I know, like,
I can
like,
fully understand
especially
it, but-
during when I was in like a cooking thing with my friend. After the few times he had a knife and started swinging it around and like holding it, I was just like back against my wall, like, dude, stop!
Jeez, when it comes to me, whenever I have a knife, I am completely calm, but everyone else around me panics because I hold it extremely stably.
I'm extremely scared. It feels heavy and extremely solid. That's how it felt when I first held a gun.
I've held ammunition before, but I haven't held a gun.
The recoil is scary.
Oh, I know the feeling.
Where do you even get a knife like this? The Steam Community Market. No.
No, you make it yourself.
Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my index finger. Ah! Ah!
Oh god,
bleeding.
it's a fucking rapier! Matt! Why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp. I barely touched it at all. Oh jeez, it must be extremely sharp.
It's my fault. I should have warned you. This knife is extremely sharp.
Good to know.
It can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no.
Small drop of blood
slips
trickles
down
down the side of my finger.
Give me a wound,
Yuri
a
takes my
closer
hand,
look.
gives the wound a closer look. She stares at it and noticeably fidgets. If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Ah!
What?
What?
I was like, I was jokingly thinking, like, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I was jokingly thinking, in her mouth. I was like, does she like blood or something? Why is that her immediate thing?
Hey, I mean, spy mains like to backstab people, and like,
Some people like to lick knives.
is it weird that like whenever I have a butter knife, I like to lick all the stuff off of it, like make sure it's clean?
No, it's not weird. You'd be surprised how many people do it.
I feel her tongue curl around my finger.
Why must you describe it so much, Jesus?
It's kind of weird, but also, eh. Startled, I instinctively pull my hand back.
Oh. Please forgive me. I wasn't thinking.
Typical spy. Typical spy main. I mean,
Yeah.
nah.
Yuri, those are head and face burning up.
Yuri.
Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. I could believe that.
Yes.
How could I do something like that? Sexual instinct? I'm sorry.
Sure it was a little
It was a
weird and
little.
it took me by surprise, but I guess she was just trying to help, right?
Yes.
Yuri, I think you're overreacting a
overreacting.
little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what?
You know what?
This might be stupid.
This might be
thing to
stupid
do,
thing
but
to
I
do.
it anyway.
Don't do what I think you're gonna do. I
Don't.
swear to fucking God. Don't. Oh God. Okay, it's basically the same thing I was thinking, but damn it.
I take Yuri's
Why?
hand and lick her index finger in return. Emotion.
Did you really just do that?
Now we're even.
Even.
Alright, let's quickly save.
Yes, let's.
Yuri
Jesus.
just looks at me like I did something wrong. I knew that would be a bad idea. If not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now.
Yes. You're so weird, Matt.
I take that as such a huge compliment. I'm flattered.
Yes, Normal doesn't exist, so that's a compliment.
Yuri giggles shyly. That's Yuri calling me weird? I have no response to that.
Where do you keep your bandages?
I don't think I need one, actually. It was a tiny cut. Look, it already stopped bleeding.
I see. It's worth pointing out, though, I've only had a paper cut once, what I remember, and it's because I did it to myself, because I was trying to turn the page, but my finger was more on top than at the side, so...
Alright, let's quickly go.
That's what's leaving.
The tension is quickly lifted. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yuri's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper.
Wouldn't you use scissors?
After we finish attaching the paper to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. It looks great. Good thinking coming up with this, Yuri.
Thanks. It's just something I saw online, really.
Sword Art Online.
Are you ready to move on to the next task?
That was only the first task?
Yes,
yeah, let's do.
That's why I said we should help her, because decorations do take
It took
fucking
like
forever.
20 minutes to record! What do you have in mind?
I like to create a banner.
God, I hope it doesn't mess up.
That's why I asked you to buy the paint tablets.
Ah, that's right. One of the items Yuri had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We need about 6 cups of water in each put them on the tablets.
Do you mind
fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. Be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water, but it was okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted.
Taking Yuri's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. Put them on a plate to catch any paint that drips, then bring them back into my room. Yuri?
Yes?
Coming to see Yuri quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. Nothing.
Nothing.
Your face is a little red. Is it too hot in here or anything?
No, not at all. What's going on here? I understand what's going on. I'm not gonna say anything. I understand what's going on, but I don't want to spoil it.
Okay.
And so, let's mix the paint.
Yuri hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would be very nice. I like to paint the gradient across the banner. Start with the colors for the sunrise, the nighttime, the sunset, and nighttime.
Neat.
Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. I have many a quote that'll be inspiring, like "Don't fuck the anus."
One seeks the truth, but does not. I always get the quote right. Why can't I do it?
One does not live. One explores through death. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it will be more fun to surprise you.
Yuri smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yuri and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yuri uses a brush and adds a few dots of different paints across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then.
I am much better at painting than I am drawing.
We're painting pieces of wood in class.
I'm sorry this feels too childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah. It is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yuri stops painting for a moment, thinking to herself.
For me, I don't need to go around and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I usually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person. Even if it's something simple like reading, it doesn't even matter if we don't talk much.
That's true for me.
Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a bit nicer.
It does. Sometimes I kind of feel lonely at home.
You know, I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even if Yuri and I are quite different, I can understand where she's coming from. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy.
Oh, that doesn't. Our entire YouTube channels are based around it.
Oh God, that's so. I can't.
So much.
I don't express myself that much in school, but I do it so much at home and in my videos.
Yes,
so
that's the thing about videos.
I love showing people like my other side.
Yes, that's one of the things. You can tell it in my video, like, because you're just casually talking to me, I'm not as intense, but in videos, whenever things are getting intense, you can hear it in my voice, and I'm having a good time, and don't really care how I act, as long as I'm having fun.
I think I feel the same way. Yuri smiles gently.
I knew you'd understand.
Yuri leans over the banner to grab an unused paintbrush. I move at the same time, causing my hand to bump into hers. Yeah! Sorry! Yuri reels back, and I quickly move my hand in surprise. Are you hurt?
Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. So I should have asked you to get it for me.
It's not your fault. Ah, your face. There are droplets of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there a sign?
Is there something on my face? Oh god.
Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I'll get a towel right away. Rush out and fetch a small towel, then I dampen it with hot water. Turn to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Here. I pat down Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Something wrong?
It's hot. I just didn't expect it.
Sorry. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started to retract my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait.
Eh?
Just for a little longer. I know that feeling with a hot towel.
Oh, yeah.
I know that feeling with a cool towel, too. It feels really nice. Oh, fun fact. Even in extreme heat, a hot towel still feels amazing.
That is extremely unexpected.
I know, right?
Anyway, I think there's a moment I'm missing. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads her books. Almost as if she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts.
She has purple eyes. Squeeze gently after a silky part of lips.
What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Or is it the hot tension between the two?
Or was it the boner in your pants?
God damn it. Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrists send a tingling sensation through my arm. Suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry. I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsier, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. Finish filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think some are better than I expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. You going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. I need to dry. It needs to dry first.
That's true, but won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it would be best to leave it here, then have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering in the classroom before our events start. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything more for us to do here. I'm getting fucking messaged again!
Phew. Alright, let's see.
Okay, give me a sec.
What the hell? Luke.
God, fucking Rex. Get fucking Rex! So you like that you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you Well, at least enjoying yourself a little bit.
No, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time.
Oh, you have no idea.
I need to stop making dinner soon. Fucking bark! Stop! Fucking listen.
So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work.
Well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it would be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well.
Shit.
It's probably my fault.
Sorry for being such a slow worker. Oh crap, they're here.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the most important thing is we've got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It's not like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. But that doesn't mean that this is the last time it can happen. Ah, God.
Once you're packed up, I walk her out to the front. Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will.
Frick, I might need to continue the rest of this. Because, you know, they're,
So, should we just save here and just continue this slightly later?
Yeah, we're not going to end the episode. We're just going to continue it later. Because, you know.
Okay, so for us, it's going to be like about a day or so. And for you, it's going to be like 5 seconds.
Have fun.
Okay.
Okay, after a few technical difficulties, well, not technical difficulties.
Yes, just the night time.
We are finally back to finish the rest of the episode. This is very not normal.
Yes. I will.
Okay.
Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. Oh. I kind of say that without thinking. What have you done? About today. It's fine that we didn't have as much time as we wanted, because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you could come over, we could go out somewhere. I forgot, you don't like going out much. I don't like going out either.
Considering how much time we spend on our computers, I think that's a given, even though I really do like going outside.
It's fun. As I stumble over my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Matt.
Oh, Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Yeah, what's going on?
Whoa! I did not expect that to happen.
Didn't expect that.
I kind of like that about you. I thought they were going to do it, but at the same time, I didn't think they were going to do it.
How am I supposed to respond to that? Oh god. The pressure is on.
Oh, fuck.
I don't even get a chance to as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Say oi.
Eh. Ah. Hi, Matt.
Say
oi. Just now, we weren't... It's okay, Matt. I just stopped by to say hi. That is awkward.
Awkward? Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Oh, really? That's too bad.
I'm sorry. But I'll be together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine, right?
Of course. Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Really embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. That was amazing. So Yuri waves goodbye after her.
Sayori. I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
Oh, there's the sad music again. You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. Metaphorical. Makes me really happy. Oh no, just kidding. That you've made such good friends. That's all that matters to me. Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way, Matt? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just... Whoa, okay. No.
Okay, no.
Don't say that.
Don't say that.
Exactly. It's true, Matt. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish.
It's not wasted.
Monica was wait, what? I should just...
Monica?
Yeah, wait, whoa, hold on. I don't think Monica was saying nice things. Alright.
Monica was right about what? ... Sayori? What I said before is true. I'm not gonna let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm gonna be by your side until you don't feel more pain.
That's good. but Sayori looks away.
You know, the sad thing is that reminds me of the song which has a two-point, but either way. Put my hand on her shoulder to reassure.
To reassure her. I'm scared, Matt. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of?
The unknown. I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
That is nothing to be scared about.
It's true, isn't it? I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. Matt, like you so much that
No!
No. That's how I feel. And...
That's enough.
God dang it, what the heck is that sound?
Is that a car? Is it ruining the moment?
Just go.
I already read it.
Okay.
I don't want you to hurt anymore.
I slide my hand down Sayori's arm and squeezes her hand in my own.
Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me?
Oh my god. Wordlessly, Sayori nods.
Even if you don't understand all of your feelings, I know that you need it I know what you need most right now. And that's what I'm going to give you.
Oh, what's... Okay.
Shit!
Okay.
Shit, this, Oh god, this is the ultimate test.
Do we really know what's good for her?
She says she loves us so much she dies, so,
But even
I'm not sure, based on her words, which is the technical right answer. Jesus, reminds me of those moments in actual life where whatever you say can dictate so many different events.
Oh god, what are we gonna do?
Oh god, this is actually a hard decision to make.
I mean, if we turn that love away, like, it could also hurt her, but then again, if we did love her, that would also hurt her. So...
Do we do RNG? Do we actually think about this for hours to come?
Just so I could feel better about myself. Should we?
I'm fine with what you want to pick, but still. I'm just a bunch of boy.
I feel like this is one of the decisions that don't matter.
This reminds me of the decision in the beginning of Saints Row 4. For how you can actually... fun fact, someone actually spends like a half hour deciding between that.
Oh my god.
Not actually not even joking.
We should just do it.
It's up to you.
Okay.
I love you.
Eh.
Those are my true feelings. No, it's not. It's between two decisions of what you could say that you
This
were
game
worried
hurts
about
me.
what you would say would detect. So there's no way you could like me more than I like you. I should have realized it sooner.
This is good.
We're spending time with you and with everyone at the club, making new friends, and having fun with you every day. It helped me realize that you are truly the most important person to me. That's why I accept any of your burdens. As long as we continue like this every day, with you by my side, then I know we'll both be happy.
Oh. This is so emotional. Matt. Hey, it's us. Wait a minute, do you have brown hair? Because I don't.
Yes, I actually have. I have medium golden brown hair and dark brown hair. I actually have two different hair colors,
I have
both
black
natural.
hair.
So
Suddenly,
that
Sayori
would be the
wraps
color
her
it would
arms
make.
tightly around me. Matt, is this really okay?
Yeah.
I hold Sayori in my arms and pull her closer.
You'll never have to let go of me again. Except for the bathroom.
I love you, Matt. I want to be with you forever.
I feel like we should have just not chosen neither of our names because this is awkward now.
Yeah, in a way it is, really.
Great A fanfiction right now. We're winning the moment, damn it.
God dang it. I feel Sayori's grip around me weaken a little bit. What is this?
Really?
I'm supposed to be happy right now. Oh god, I can
Oh
relate
shit,
to this.
do we choose the wrong decision?
I can relate to this, though. I always thought this would be the happiest moment for me. But why? Even now. Why won't the rain clouds go away? They're not going away at all, Matt.
It's okay, Sayori. It might take some time for things to get better again.
I mean, he's not wrong. I mean, we're not wrong.
But no matter how long it takes, I'll be there every step of the way.
It's not magic.
That's all that matters right now.
Oh, okay. I trust you. Sayori and I slowly release each other.
So... I guess it makes possible to our fourth state, huh?
What are you saying? I don't want to think about those things, you know? I want everything to be the same as it always has been. Even if we really are a couple. I don't know if I can handle anything more right now. Okay, yeah. It's really new and scary to me.
Did this game just turn into a dating simulator?
Is that... Oh my god, Blue.
I understand.
Oh my god, Blue. Oh.
I know I ruined the moment, but still.
No,
my
it's
brain.
not that you ruined the moment. It's the fact that you've just realized that.
I feel like I should have realized that sooner.
Just go.
I understand. We'll go at whatever pace suits you best.
Hey, Matt. Sayori gazes at me once again, smiling sadly. Even if I get really, really sad, this is the best thing for me, right?
Eh?
I don't really understand what Sayori means by that.
Are you saying that this is making you feel sad?
I don't know. I don't understand what I'm feeling. Neither do I. It felt like a bunch of thorns when you told me you loved me. Ouch.
Yeah, that's just hurtful.
But that's why I want to trust you. But even then, wouldn't that still make it worse?
Like, it's just, we're still not sure if what we chose was the right choice.
I feel like both of them are just bridges to the same area. You know what's best
Yes.
for me.
Yeah. I do. That's my promise.
I say that, but in reality I've never felt more uncertain when it comes to Sayori. I know that I love her and she loves me, but I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can confront her, I keep wondering if I should be doing something more or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. Is that what Sayori meant by not wanting anything to change? I don't know. But I know that I'll give it everything I've got. Sayori is the most important person to me, and I'll do whatever it takes to have a happy future with her. That was neat. Oh, okay. Didn't even have to write a poem. It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I'd be walking to school with Sayori. But Sayori isn't answering her phone. Get her going to her house to wake her up, but I decide that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. Blue, are you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Alright, good.
Matt. You're the first one here.
Technically, you're here.
Thanks for being Ollie.
That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we're performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it.
So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you.
Yeah, she overslept
again.
That dummy. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I suddenly remember what
Sayori told me yesterday.
Yeah, you dummy. And I suddenly feel awful knowing it's not nearly that simple for her. Slap. I only say it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all.
You should take a little responsibility for her, Matt. I mean, especially after your exchange with her yesterday. Wait, what?
What?
You kinda left her hanging this morning, you know?
Exchange?
How the fuck is she spying on us?
Monica, you know about that?
Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. That doesn't mean... It doesn't mean... You would have to have a camera or be spying.
Still...
Brian, did Yoi stay and tell you?
I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about it that quickly? That we're a couple now? I didn't really plan on bringing it up with anyone yet. Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so...
Don't worry. You probably know a lot more than you think. Oh, I probably know.
That doesn't help. Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. I've begun shaking as well.
Hey, do you want to check out check out the pamphlets? Jeez. They came out really nice.
Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this will definitely help people take the club more seriously.
Yeah, I thought so too.
I flipped through the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. It's so cold. I recognize Natsuki's and Yuri's poems from the ones they performed during our practice. Whew. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. It's from the other one she practiced. It's one that I haven't read before. Oh.
Scroll down. Why is this submitted? Why did this accepted?
Get out of my head before I do what I know is best for you. Get out of my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get out of my head before I show you how much I love you. Get out of my head before I finish writing this poem. But poem is never actually finished, it just stops moving. What? What is this? Reading the poem, I get a pit in my stomach.
Matt? What's on?
Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori's written. You think? But more than that. I changed my mind. We're going to get Sayori, so...
Well, alright. I try not to take too long, okay?
I quickly leave the classroom.
Don't strain yourself.
Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? Should have tried a little bit harder for Sayori. It's not as big as a deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even simple gesture walking her to school makes her really happy. Oh god. Oh no.
Besides, I told you yesterday that things are going to be the same as they always have been.
It's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. Like yesterday, I opened the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. Can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Wake her up in her house. It really is something that a boyfriend would do, isn't it? I feel like I should save.
Save before something happens?
Just feels right. Inside Sayori's room, I knock on the door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter a room like this. Isn't it kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. So I open the door. Oh my god!
What the fuck?
Whoa, Jesus!
What is that attached to? What the fuck?
Oh god, what? What?
Why is it?
What is going on?
The
No! What the hell?
What the hell?
Oh my god.
What the hell?
Oh.
Is it a nightmare?
Oh god.
Has to be.
Oh god.
Oh god. If we didn't get spoiled on this would be a shocker.
This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Why?
Everything was all but till a few days ago. Why? I feel like I can't tell if he made the right or wrong decision.
Why? That's why I can't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sarah I'd be there for her. Oh god. Told her
That's all I know what's best, and then everything will be okay.
Then why?
Then why?
Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless?
How could you be helpless?
What did I do wrong?
Nothing wrong.
Confessing to her?
Confess to her?
I shouldn't have confessed to her. Ugh. That's not what I needed at all.
The move that I had a hunch for was the right move.
She even told me how painful it is for others to care about her. That's what I was worried about as well, but it might have trusted her and make her feel even worse. Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. I just spent more time with her. Walked her to school. The music is really creepy. I remained friends with her like it always has been. I could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club. Screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. Isn't some game where I can reset and try something different?
This is a game we can reset.
I had only one chance, and I wasn't careful enough. Now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. I still couldn't do what she needed from me. Now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 What?
That can't be the end.
No, that's not it.
That can't be the end.
Oh, what? What?
What the fuck? Do we click on the new game, a load game? What,
What's even...
What's the thing just above load game? Would that be continue? Or would that be new game?
What? Okay, so Pyro told me to check the game files when something weird happened.
This qualifies as something weird, I'm pretty sure.
I feel like we should record your end just to see the game files.
Yeah, just give me a sec. I didn't open my recording software.
Okay.
We just open it real quick.
Happy thought. That
What?
wasn't here.
That was not here. We checked it just yesterday. I recorded. What the?
Okay.
What the fuck?
Oh my god.
My
that looks-
legs just got chills, and I'm a
Oh
fucking
my
Canadian.
God. This music is not. Oh.
This music is not
Wait,
helping.
just to make sure it's. Okay, that's how the image looks. Wait, that's the noose. Oh my god.
What is that even attached to? Oh, actual fuck.
Okay, anything else? Oh.
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 God. Where is your
where is?
character from?
I was about to ask that. Oh god. That is
Monica, Tsuki, Yuri. Okay, let's just end the video.
Yeah.
So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Next
Yes.
time we're gonna explore. What the fuck?
Yes, and for clarification, there's gonna be another series where it's just me and Tillman playing through a game like this. You're gonna like it, I'm pretty sure. Tillman has no clue what's even in the game.
I don't. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and I will see you guys next time.
Yeah, by the by, it's on my
Bye-bye.
channel. Bye bye. Fucking mature! So fucking mature, Tillman. Why? Why must you do this?